You know, they done paved all these doggone runs since I've been up here.
Well, Mr. Ben, we are at Mr. Barney Hawkins' old house.
I remember
Okay.
Mr. Barney Hawkins, yeah.
Okay, that's down here on the right. You know where you at now?
This road here will come out over yonder on if you keep straight across the mountain over there, it'll come out there at, let's see, what's the name, 116.
That's right. And that's the old Hawkins home place.
Yeah,
See?
okay. Man,
it's-
this is the first time I've been here, and great day moon.
Well, it's just a deer camp there where the house used to be.
Uh-huh.
All right, you know, she used to have her garden right out here on the right.
Man, I tell you, I don't, like I say, I just don't recognize any. I wouldn't recognize that.
Okay, this is the crossing where you go, if you went straight, you'd go up the mountain.
Cross the mountain over.
So we're going to turn left and we're going through Rough Edge.
Yeah, I think I know where that cemetery, I believe. That's where my mama's sister's buried at, I believe. This here. Like I say, I can't remember, I couldn't remember the road it was on.
Well, it's on this one, but it's deep into the country.
It's on the cemetery's on the right on the hill.
Yes, sir.
Kind of a hill. Boy, they keep this road up pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Till we get to a certain place.
I mean, usually ain't they don't.
Well,
You know, old Joyce, when he got to be the road too, he fixed all these roads up.
that's true. But in just a little ways, we're going to be thankful Robert's got a four-wheel drive.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Ben, who all do you remember living up in Rough Edge?
Hawkins' the only one I know right offhand.
Do you remember a lady named Madge Ingram that lived up here? Or was that before your time?
Oh, it was some Ingrams. Let's see, they lived over there on 36, somewhere back over there. Oh, Robert Lanier's bunch.
Uh-huh. Well, there was one named Madge that had a store up here in Rough Edge that Mr. Frank Lucas used to deliver kerosene to long ago. And Mr. Carl Story used to drive the ice truck up here.
Oh yeah, I used to ride. Ralph used to drive that ice truck.
That was your brother, Ralph.
Yeah.
Who did they work for? Who owned the ice company?
It was up at Manchester there where old, oh gosh, I can't think of the fella's name. I used to work for him.
Oh,
$1 a day.
$1 a day.
Yep, hauling ice. Old J.D. Holloway, I used to work with him. He had the thing, and I was his helper. $1 a day.
$1 a day.
I can't think of that man's name. Saved my life. But the ice plant up there was oh gosh, right behind the, you know, down in the flat, behind the them stores, that's the, oh gosh, MB guy. Got a warehouse over there. That's where the ice plant used to be. You know, they had one in Topperton.
Yeah.
I remember that one being working.
Yeah.
It's right there across from front of where the jail, the old jail is. I used to ride these roads just to see where they come on. I used to know all these roads. When I was working with the craft.
Captain Reedy's home place.
Yeah, there's an old house place on the right up
Boy,
there.
they done cleaned it up down through here, ain't they? They done get that timber out.
I was looking at the census records on this area last night, and there were lots and lots of families up in here.
Yeah.
Lots of neighbors close together.
When do you reckon everybody left, Dan? Like from here, what would you say the date where it was just everyone was gone?
I would say by the mid-1930s, most people were gone from up in here. When the depression, well, when the boll weevil hit, after that, plus I think the biggest thing was probably Manchester. The town was organized in 1908, and they built a mill there, and you know that offered people a job and a paycheck and even a house to live in, and most people left here and went there, which is just a few miles north of here.
I reckon these roads is all right back in the wagon days.
The road used to go straight, must have been, and they bypassed it because the bridge washed out.
Oh, huh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's been a many years since I've been through this place.
What's the orange mark mean, Mr. Ben?
I don't know whose land that was.
Well, this is Georgia Cushion and Wrapper.
Now, is Georgia Cushion and Wrapper still around?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's who the land is still in the name of. But that could be just a corporate name used by one of the families that owned it.
Right.
I really don't know. Mr. Ben, was the Georgia Cushion and Wrapper Company the Woodall or the Matthews family?
Woodall,
Woodall.
Mr. Woodall owned it, The old two-story house where he lived at, you know, there in Woodland.
Well, this place right here on the right is known as the old Blackman and Matthews place.
Like I say, I used to know a lot of this kind of stuff because I used to have to go to courthouses and look up land, you know, and all that stuff. But man, I can't remember nothing no more now about that far as that goes. Yeah, Mr. Woodall, he used to own a bunch of land. And they talking about making that excelsior stuff, you know. He used to cut down. It couldn't be any knots in it when they shredded it. Called this old black fella there told, I can't drink off his name now, but he used to cut it for him. Cut it about like pulpwood used to be cut.
Did they prefer to make it out of hardwood?
Yeah. No, it's all pine.
All pine.
And they used to take hold of the thing and get the bark off and dry it. And then it goes up there.
Mr. Ben, I was telling Robert that you used to help build caskets at the casket factory in Tarleton.
I worked there about, I don't know, several years. I done it. I worked it. Worked there.
What all did you used to do there?
I used to start from the start to the finish. The rough lumber, put it together, had machines there run for molding, or made the molding, cut it, put it together. And used to cover them, you know, with cloth. And done that, finished the inside and everything.
Now, what years would that have been?
Oh, that was early 50s.
Okay. And you worked at the funeral home, but you actually retired as a timber cruiser for Georgia Craft.
Yeah, that time with the, they call it the technician, forest technician.
Forest technician.
Same thing as a forester guy. He got double the money.
Yeah.
And we did the same, did their work and put it that away.
So you've stomped all over one end of this county to the other, haven't you?
Man, they used to send us out buying land, you know. I've been over in Alabama by myself, cruising timber. Before's been another old boy, and he will come out of Buena Vista. We both went over there, and I stayed from Monday to Friday. He come in there Friday, and come in here for me finish up mine. I said, "Where you been?" Well, I didn't have the money to stay over here, and I said, "Well, I done what I'm supposed to do. You can finish your own work, and I'm going home." Boy, they had some sorry jokers to go to work out there.
Really?
A deep roadbed over there too.
Yeah.
It's almost as deep as this one.
Ben, we're coming up on another crossroads here.
Yeah, see we here.
Now, if you turn to the left, that's Carlisle Gap Road.
They go down to Carlisle.
That goes to the Carlisle Cemetery.
Go down to Carlisle Cemetery.
Comes out on 36. You turn to the right, that comes out up there at Mr. Garrett's old place on 116. You remember Mr. Clyde Garrett?
Yeah, I remember him. I didn't know him, but I remember the name real.
Okay, that comes out up there close to his place.
Yeah, like I say, I just don't remember all this stuff, but it's been 25 years.
But you did remember that the Crawford Cemetery was west of the Carlisle Cemetery, right?
Yeah, it was on, as far as I know, it was on this road right here. And I just can't remember on the road like this coming through here. And this road, don't this road come out on another dirt road that leads out to 85?
Yes. It becomes Walker Road. It comes out near Oak Mountain Estates.
Yeah, right below Oak Mountain, That's what I can remember, that part. Boy, they've been driving through this here mud. Childers is buried in that Carlisle cemetery.
Really?
You don't remember him, though, do you?
No, sir. I've heard of the
That
Childers.
was, oh gosh. Well, I'll get it in a minute. Frank Lumpkin's uncle.
Okay.
He used to have a store up there right above Power Church.
That must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, boy, that's back in the early 30s. That'd be where old Robert Lanier, I reckon, will be buried there at that Carlisle Cemetery. That's where his mother and daddy's buried.
Yeah. I haven't been over there in a pretty good while. I don't know if it's well kept now or not.
I don't know either. I know last George Kraft owned the land all the way around it, and it was kind of sort of growed up, and old Robert wanted us to. We cleaned that joke up around there with our tractor.
Yeah.
For him.
It's someone's cutting the grass there, but someone went through there and pushed over some of the obelisk tombstones.
Oh no.
So there's some.
There's a blue one now, marking on the tree.
What do the different markings on the trees mean?
Mr. Ben, he said, what do the different markings on the trees mean?
They owned it, behind it. In other words, if this tree here was marked, behind it over there would belong to them.
Gotcha.
Belong to the one that had it marked.
Did each company have a different mark?
Yeah. We used to have, let's see, ours was a blue. 2 blues, let's see. 3 blues was the crash side, and 2 blues on the other side was the jointed landowner.
I remember one had an X on it long ago.
A lot of times there's X and things as a corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good gosh. Oh, Huff. That Huff was a Huff.
Yeah, he was. Okay.
Wow.
If Huff knew where the liquor was, he was there. You know, one day I used to run the record service for old Slade, you know, and old Huff come by there, got me to go out there. One fella had pulled off, leaving the weather coming in the Louisiana storm, and he turned in the wheel. He missed the end of the driveway. Old Huff come and got me. I went out there, and I just took my jack and jacked the thing up and pulled, just one wheel down there, and the whole Huff. Give me some money now. I the one found him. And that fella said something about liquor. Shoot. Old Huff left me alone. Old Huff, I think he had liquor. He had liquor in the car. And old Huff said, oh, I got some at the house. Come on, old man, and have a drink. I got rid of Huff.
Well, you ready to head on?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that's the one I thought you was talking about. This.
Watch out for that.
Which way I come